Hello everyone, today I'm going to be taking a look at an expansion for Halo Flashpoint from Mantic Games as I check out the War Games. This is a box that allows you to bring list building into your game of Halo. So the box contains the booklet, 4 new Spartan models, 27 player cards, 48 new game cards, and then extra tokens including weapon drops and that sort of thing. Looking in the box itself, a little tray with our miniatures, and under that we have our cards, booklet and token sheets. Let's start with the booklet itself. It is fairly small, 11 pages. Last two are a couple of new scenarios, special orders, upgrades, and then how to build your actual force. So relatively quick and easy. Standard game, 200 points, quick game 150, 250 points or thereabouts for a big game. So short and to the point, which is all you need. The tokens then. You get 2 sheets of what looks like 3mm card. Yeah, good chunky card stock. So we have items on one side, and then we have our weapon drops on t'other. Okay, so the playing cards are slightly different layout than the ones you get in the Recon and Spartan boxes, although you can still use those. But they have reprinted these for, I suppose, consistency across the board. So there's your Mark 7, your Brawler, the Zvezda, and the Deadeye. So 2 of each of those, which is what you would have kicking around in your initial set for red and blue team, if you've designated them that way. Or Spartan Deadeyes. Then we have the Sangheli mercenaries. Obviously, these are just coming in with your elites. You're banished. Although if you've got the big box, then you already have them kicking around. And then here are our new Spartans. So we have the Spartan JFO, which comes with the chunky concussion rifle. So unlike the previous, which were done in either red or blue plastic, these have been done just in this grey. I suppose you're going to have to either use them as a third faction or paint them up to match your current crew. Size-wise, if you are not aware, the Spartans come in at a meaty 40mm, so big figs. But nice level of detail on them, all not one-piece miniatures, but pre-constructed, made out of a firm plastic. It's a bit, there's flex in them, but it's a bit firmer than some of the others you would have seen from board game type pieces. So 1 card for the JFO. We have 1 for the CQB, close quarters battle, rocking the massive energy sword, which is obviously fun and games for all your opponents. Again, nice figure with his own unique style of armor. We have the Has-Op with a combat shotgun, because we're all for breach and clear. There seems to be a bit of a bend in that. Mr. Man will be finding himself in some hot water before he gets primed, just to straighten that out slightly. And then our final is the Spartan Gungnir, armed with the plasma launcher. When you've come up against something completely horrific and you really want to make sure it goes away, except no substitutes. So those are the new Spartan figures. There is also the card for the Master Chief. If you've picked up one of those, I believe he currently lives in a paint set. I don't know if he's come out separately. But if you have picked up the paint set, then obviously you'll be wanting to use the Master Chef in some way. He also comes with an energy sword as standard. And then the final 2 cards are some special orders. So the Banished and the UNSC, which is quite cute. And on the back of these, they just have some screenshots. So those are your main cards, along with the figures. The other thing in there is the smaller deck of cards. So these are your upgrades, your pickups, or your weapons that you equip your party with before you start playing. So plenty of options in there. There are some restrictions in what can be given to who. So you can't run spam lists, for example, with the Banished. But there are options in there for everybody to have an energy dagger, or if you're playing a Spartan, everybody can have the M11 combat knife, although it will cost you to field that. So there we go. A nice little set of Spartan figures, along with all of the relevant cards to get them playing, and more importantly, the rules now that you can do the list building. So if you've already played Merry Hell with your opponents with the standard setup, then why not see what happens if you equip the Master Chief with only a knife and send him on his way? Who knows, maybe he'll kick all round him, or maybe somebody will drop a new EMP grenade on his head, remove his shields, and slam him with a sonic screwdriver, which will teach him never mess with the doctor. So there you go, 4 more Marines, Spartans to fight the good fight, and all the cards, tokens and booklet you need if you want to go full into the list building. Really lean into the meta, don't rely on what you can find on the floor, craft your crew and then take to the arena proper and give everybody a massive smash with a gravity hammer. Let me know what you think below, folks. Until next time, bye-bye.